We are so excited because today we are going to take you on a tour of Alexander Graham Middle School and show you what an awesome, amazing school this is. My name is Natasha Scrivener. I'm a parent with the AGPTO and I have 4 children and I love this school. I've been here for over 5 years and I'm excited to show you everything there is about AG Middle School. Did you know that AG Middle School was the very first middle school in North Carolina? It was founded in 1920. Our principal is Mr. Folk, and he was actually a student here too. We have assistant principals and counselors for every single grade level. And what's really cool is they follow you from 6th grade, they go to 7th grade, and then they go to 8th grade with you. So they will really know you. Our goal today is to show you that AG has such great opportunities. We have such diversity and we have such a great population, but really when you break it down, it's very small for your classroom and for your grade. We have English as second language, we have hearing impaired, autistic, and vision impaired here, and we are cultural and economic diverse. It's a great group of kids. Right after you enter the front of the school, the very first hall will be the Electives hall. Everyone loves this hall because you can take art, you can take computer science, and you could even be part of the group painting the walls. At AG, electives can be 1 semester long or a year long. Let's look at some of the 1 semester electives. Computer, art, choir, drama, media arts, visual arts, fit for life, computer applications. And then we have required PE health. We also have year-long electives, Spanish, band, and orchestra. All right, let's go to the cafeteria. Typical school day, if you're on the AG campus, is starting from 8:30 to 3:30. We don't use lockers at the school. You use your own backpack to carry all your belongings. We also don't use phones during the day. If you do bring it to school, it has to be in your backpack and not seen from when you arrive to school until you leave. The first place you might go is advisory. That's about a 20-25 minute class, and these are with the same kids every day. You will really get to know them. That's kind of where you do a little bit of organization, time management. You get a Chromebook, it's assigned to you, and you get to keep it at home for the whole school year. Then you have 4 blocks that you go to, each about 75 minutes. Everyone goes to lunch for 20 minutes and to fit for 20 minutes or recess. Half the grade goes to fit, half goes to lunch, and then vice versa. Now, when it's time to go to lunch, whatever class you're in, you come with that class to the cafeteria and you sit at the same tables with your class with the same students. So there is no stress on where to sit, who are you gonna sit with. You know exactly who you're sitting with. Now, you can bring your own lunch or you can buy a lunch from our delicious cafeteria. For example, you could get a sandwich just like this. It's so delicious. And we also have delicious desserts. It's so much fun to have lunch in the AG cafeteria. Welcome to the quad. This is an exciting area because as you can see, this is the center of AG. The 6th grade building is over here to the right, and you can pan across and see we have other buildings which house 7th and 8th grade. If you have orchestra or chorus as your year-long elective, those buildings are right down here. Let's go. The orchestra, classroom is down here in the double red doors, and the chorus is in that single red door. It's great year-long electives that you can take. Every student at AG follows an A-day, B-day schedule, and what that means is that one day is A day, the next day is B day, and so on. So for example, Monday might start on an A day, but then look at this. Oh, the next Monday is a B day. And parents, don't worry, this is more confusing for you. The students seem to always know what they're doing from the reminders from the teacher. But let's look at what a schedule might look like. Block 1 might be ELA, English Language Arts. You go to that every single day. So that's every day. Block 2 might be Social Studies and Science. You go to Social Studies on A day and Science on B day. That means you would go to Social Studies on Monday and Science on Tuesday. Block 3 might be Math. You go to Math every day. So you would go to that A day and B day. Then Block 4 might be your electives. You have one elective on your A day and another elective on your B day. So you would go to those every other day. At AG, we have two different key academic levels. We have honors and standard, and these are only for your ELA or English and math courses. Honors classes, those are taught above grade level, and standard classes are taught at the grade level. For all your other classes, science, social studies, and electives, you are mixed with your entire team or grade level. Each grade level, they rotate classes at different times. So 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade all rotate at different times, and so there's never any commingling in the halls. One of these reasons is because in this particular hall, there's 3 other items. One is the drama elective classroom. So if you have drama, you come here for your elective. The next spot would be our multi-purpose room. And you can take a peek in here. In here we have pep rallies, we have different events, we have speakers, we have meetings, and it's just a great place for talent shows and to put on other fun AG events. The other elective that's in the 6th grade Panthers Hall is the band class. We have a phenomenal band program here, and we highly encourage you to start in 6th grade. Music makes the world turn. Let's go see the band room. Band is a year-long elective and is so much fun. We're going to do a quick tour of 7th and 8th grade buildings. Now how it works is 8th grade starts right here, and it goes all the way down, and it goes all the way across the top of that building over there. And 7th grade is on the bottom floor of that building. We're now entering the 8th grade halls. They focus on social justice and growth. They have a big career day in February, and they get to go on a few field trips, including Carowinds at the end of the year. They have lots of awards and festivals for graduation, and it's just a great time for our 8th graders. Let's check out their hall. We've reached the end of the 8th grade hall. Let's now go downstairs to 7th grade. Now we're downstairs, and we're in the last building when you're going through the drive-through of carpool. If you peek outside here, this is the carpool line. And if you're driving to school, usually the 7th and 8th graders, they get out towards the bottom and they come in this door. 8th graders then just go upstairs and 7th graders just go down the hall. We'll have security cameras and all of the doors are on a security lock system where they're locked during this classroom hours and they're open upon arrival and departure and transition of classes. The 7th grade, their focus is on arts and culture. They do a science-based field trip to the Discovery Place, they work on STEM, they do a walk for hunger, and they have a spring social. And this is the 7th grade hall. Let's go see it. The bus to school, you will arrive in this parking lot in the back of the school at Selwyn Elementary Lot. And the buses also depart from here after school. If you get here on the bus, you simply come in. 7th grade and 8th grade, you can enter right here. And if you're 6th grade, we walk straight up here to the 6th grade building. We're back in the quad, in the center where all things happen. We're going to go back inside now and you'll notice that here's the cafeteria, which we went to, and now we're going to go inside to see the media room. And now we're back inside. Here's the multi-purpose room right here. Remember, we saw the other side of it from the 6th grade hall. And the cafeteria is right behind us. Now let's go into the media center. Oh, this is our media room. At AG, we have thousands of books, magazines, and periodicals. And you can come in here with your ELA class and enjoy this vast expansion of books. On the other side of the blue partition, we have one other elective class, and that's our journalism class. And that's a great elective where you can be on TV, you can learn how to do green screen, you can learn how to do lights, sound on the backstage for a set, for a play, for a production, for a movie. A very popular elective. We're leaving the media room and we're heading back towards the front of the school. If you remember, here's the cafeteria, and we're gonna walk down this hall, through the electives hall, and we're gonna go see the gym. Let's go. If you had that journalism elective, you would come through this way and enter through this door right over here. We have an amazing gym, and this is where you take PE and health. This is a required elective that you take one semester each year. And we have really cool uniforms. When you start your PE class, they'll tell you how to order it and they're delivered here to school. Great black shorts and a fun red shirt. And you might want to order 2 sets just in case you're behind on the laundry. Now remember we said that electives are A day, B day. Well, it gets even more complicated for PE and health because you do PE for 2 weeks, then you do health for 2 weeks. And so then as a parent, you're saying, oh my gosh, is today a uniform day? Is it your A day or B day for PE or for health? But again, don't worry. Your child knows what day it is. Don't you, right? that pretty much concludes going to all the major areas of AG. But we have more to talk about. At AG, we have sports and clubs. Now in 6th grade, you're only allowed to take golf, track, and lacrosse. And that's because CMS says that only our 7th and 8th graders can sign up to take all of these other fantastic and amazing sports. We have a phenomenal program here, and we hope that you can get involved in sports and come watch our teams play. We also have great clubs at AG. These are about 8 weeks long in the spring and the fall. They cost about $42 a class. But look at all of these classes you could take. You could take knitting. And what about yoga? What about Chef Junior or even a mountain biking class? Here at AG, we like to promote, not only do we have great academics, great sports, great friends, but great opportunities to learn to do things like coding and how to do lettering. Now here's some fun info for you. We have an amazing PTO here. We have over 600 members on our PTO and over 175 volunteers. And that's why our school is so fantastic. We have raised over $100,000 of money that we provide and give to the school to enhance programs for your students. And oh my gosh, do we have fun at AG? You are going to meet so many new friends and have so many great experiences. Check out some of these fun things we have at AG. We have pep rallies, spirit days, community events, Athena's Path, turkey collections at Thanksgiving, math counts, let me run, non-denominational prayer groups, Odyssey of the Mind, and more. We have grade level competitions, making new friends, inspiring teachers, school leadership teams, 100-year celebration events, and memories to last a lifetime. Now here are some things that you can do. You can right away, like right now, like pause this and get up and go to the computer. Sign up for the Bulldog Bulletin. Go to this website, www.agmspto.org, and you can sign up to receive the Bulldog Bulletin, and you will know everything that's going on. You can also join the PTO when school starts, only $5 per family. You can also follow AGMS on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Before school starts, make sure to get on to Power School to get your schedule and your grades. Now for 6th grade supplies, or if you're new to the school in 7th or 8th grade, you can go ahead and pick up these supplies before school starts. 2 1.5-inch binders, 10 dividers, notebook paper, pens and pencils, and wired headphones, but no AirPods. Now let's just say you have some questions. Now, what if you have a very specific question that you need to ask your counselor? Do you have any questions?
Why, yes, I do. I have a question and I think I'll email my counselor. Where can I get this information?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. We hope you enjoyed your tour. You are going to absolutely love AG. We cannot wait for you to get here. Let's go Bulldogs!